But yeah. Ooh. Good thing that it was not me. Oh my gosh. Alright guys. Hey, you're gonna be on film. You're on YouTube. It was all her. Alright y'all, we here today. I came to the McLaren dealership. Funny thing is, I didn't even know they had a dealership up in Houston. I've been here for 2 days. I didn't even know that. Let me take this bag off real quick. So yeah, this is a McLaren dealership in Houston. They close at 6. So let me hurry up and highlight y'all real quick on what we're working on. So I have pulled up. First thing grabbed my attention. Right here. This baby right here. Y'all see that? Let me turn this contrast down for y'all a little bit. There you go. It's a 720s. Got the badge right there. I love this color. Kind of got a two-tone to it. If y'all ain't see from the back, so it's a little bit brighter. Then you come up to the front, it's darker. I like how that looks, especially in the nighttime. You can picture how that looks right there. You can see it. So it has that darkness right there. And then we move on to the back. This is a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. One thing I always love about McLaren, I don't know why, but the exhaust note. They got both the exhaust notes right there. But it's right in the middle. So it's off the ground, as you can see. And then it comes out right in the middle of it. So then if y'all don't remember, this is a spoiler. So this spoiler comes out high speed. You could, I think basically you can manual control that if you want to. But then the exhaust note is sitting right here. And then we got the spoiler, my bad. If you look at the paint, it has a little crystal on there. Let me not get my fingers, it's got a lot of lint. But you can see a little crystal on there. And then we got the carbon fiber right there. And this is a real dope slope. So this car design starts right here. If you guys want to walk with me, right here, follows through, and then comes through that slope. So here's the doors, has that little air thing going on there, and then follows through, and then comes right here too. So I like that. I like how that looks. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I always like McLarens. Little history about McLarens for y'all. Give me a sec. McLarens are one of my all-time, let me tell y'all right now, all-time favorite vehicles. One is because how they look. Just by looking at them, let me show y'all the whole dealership in here. If y'all looking at McLarens have a unique style. One thing that I always get confused though, you can't, I don't know, that's just me. I can't tell a McLaren like which series it is just by looking at it. Most of the time, because for example, let me show y'all. For example, so we have the 570s right here. It's nice. It's small. It looks small. It looks half off. If you look at it, it's like cut off basically. Then look at the 720s. 720s has a more wider body. As you can see, it's a little bit longer. That's how I know it's a 720s just by looking at it. Because the body is always going through slopes and then it keeps on going. Versus the 570s, looks like it's cut off. Now the 720 always reminds me of a Pagani. Just because Paganis, they always stretch out and then it goes through the back. And it has a longer back than normal. And then the cabin is like all the way to the front. So you, in a Pagani, you actually feel like you're a little bit more up front. And then you have a lot more tail to go through. But then that's what I'm trying to show y'all. With the 720, you could tell because it's a little bit cut off right here. So that's dope. This is another color. I don't know what kind of colors or name of these colors that they got going on, but we'll look at the little tags real quick. But let's look at this price tag right here for this 720. What we looking at? Damn, standard equipment. Hold on, guys. Let me. All right, cool, guys. Let me take it back inside for you guys. So one thing I didn't notice right away is there's no door handles right here. Door handles is actually in here. Press that baby. And then as you can see where that airflow comes through, what I was telling y'all, that airflow comes right through there and it keeps going. So let's hop inside for the interior real quick. Has that nice 720 badge. Let me get this on my snap real quick. On the car review, you guys, check it out. All right, so we got that 720 badge right there. Got the McLaren screen. Battery is 16 days. Damn, so you can only drive this car for 16 more days. Let's hop inside here. This is real low. This is real low, so I'm nervous. Whoa. You automatically drop in. Automatically. So we got the screen going on. I really like how that car symbol is just right there letting you know you are in a McLaren 720. We got the dash switching around and stuff like that. One thing I really noticed about the interior, there is, I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, y'all. I feel like this is cloth, but this is some hard ass cloth. This cloth is so hard right now. Like, I feel like I'm just trapped, like I can't move. And I feel like that's the point of this, because when you driving a McLaren, you speeding and whatnot, or let's say you on the track, you gonna slide around. You really gonna slide around, but you got this cloth going on with the little leather and the stitching going on, so I feel like that's gonna hold you in place. As one thing, there's a lot of carbon fiber around here. Carbon fiber on the wheel, there's carbon fiber on the paddle shifters, there's carbon fiber everywhere. This car is carbon fibered up. And got the switches right here, start button and stuff. That don't work. I don't want to do that either, because I do not know how this car is going to drive. One thing that I noticed in other reviews is these little flappy little sticks. This is for the windshield. As you can see, that's for the windshield. And then we also have that for the cruise control. I do not need this car to be in cruise control while I'm driving. I don't know what that is. It looks like voice command, paddle shifters. These are really nice. This is really nice. The hood and stuff like that. All right, guys, let's finish this back up. One thing that they just pointed out. So this is a tint. It's not even paint. This is a tint. If you look closely, it's all carbon fiber, and it took them 500 hours to make this. So pay attention to this. We got the dark tint at the front. It flows through nice and smoothly, and then it cuts through here. Keep watching. It cuts through there. That's where air feeds into the engine, because you know you definitely needed some air up in that engine. But cuts through there, as you can see, it's dark, and you think it's gone, but then boom, it comes right back right over here. It comes right back over here. So this is absolutely amazing how, if you look at it from this angle, really, it flows from the top through the air vent all the way back, and boom. So that's really dope. I really like how that is. This paint job alone cost $80,000. $80,000. This car options is 180 grand. 180 grand. Can you believe that? I'm already paying $300,000-$400,000, and then you add another 180 on top of it. Like, what? That is amazing. That is truly amazing. I'm gonna show you a different model here. Same 720. That's called the Velocity edition, and I'm not sure which edition this is, but I think it's the normal 720. But since the door's already out, let me kind of show you inside here. So it still has that cloth kind of seats that's in the other one. One thing that I noticed is, I don't know why, don't judge me, the charging port is right there for your phone. Right over there, that's the charging port. That's crazy. And then we have the lights. Pop the hood. Well, you notice if I said hood is because the trunk, the trunk is in the front, so you pop the hood. You got the lock over there. See, yep, lock over there. And I don't know what this is. Maybe, oh, it's for the screen. So if you want to flip the screen back, that's how it is. Paddle shifters. We got the steering wheel tilt here. Windshield wipers, turn left signal. If you remember from Doug videos, it's really weird how it's kind of like a stick and see-through. I don't know why it's kind of see-through, but it's pretty light. It's kind of, no, it's not light, it's sturdy, but it's pretty light. We got the drive, neutral, reverse. What if you driving and then you accidentally hit reverse? That's crazy. I'm scared. This is really dope. I can't wait until we do a review when we're driving one of these. It's gonna be something that's really nice. I wanted to show you the interior, same interior for the Velocity, Velociraptor, Velocity, whatever it's called over there. Notice that that's a huge screen. But when I see McLaren's screens, they always go like, they're skinny. It's narrow and it goes up and down. But the crazy thing is, it's always kind of like, how do I say this? It's narrow up and down, but when you see, like, I don't know if you ever seen the interior of McLaren with the screen on or whatever. It's up and down, very narrow, but then anything that comes on the screen goes like this. I don't know why. That's something that's always been curious. Probably when I see more cars and stuff like that, or more McLarens that I actually get into, start driving for y'all or whatever, we can see why that is. But for right now, let me tell you, there's a lot of freaking carbon fiber on this vehicle. There is a lot of carbon fiber on here. There's carbon fiber on the mirrors. There's carbon fiber right here. Don't forget, this is carbon fiber. This is carbon fiber. This is carbon fiber that's tinted, that I was telling you guys about earlier. And then there's a lot of carbon fiber. There's carbon fiber right by the headlights. There's carbon fiber on the lips. Split lips right here. This car is all carbon fiber. Even the inside is carbon fiber. We got the carbon fiber around there. That's what I was showing y'all earlier. And around the steering wheel, but it's really dope. Carbon fiber up here. This is where when you open the doors, I don't know if you guys, when you see me open the doors earlier, it splits right above here. Has that little split right there. That's really dope. And then carbon fiber right there as well. So something that's really amazing. Really amazing. And yeah, man, there is a lot of McLarens in here. A lot of McLarens. All right, guys. But it's time for me to head out. You know the car, guys. I'm actually thinking about switching that name soon because it's mostly gonna be me doing the videos now. But yeah. Ooh, good thing that it was not me. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Hey, you're gonna be on film. You're on YouTube. It was all her. I don't know how she done that. I didn't do that, so don't look at me. I don't know how she did it. That is really loud. That is so loud. That scared me for a second. But hey, I couldn't test out everything on the video, but we know how the alarm sounds like. We got the lights on. And that's the 570, I believe, 570 or 520S over there. Let me show you guys the special edition of the GT. So this GT is called, the color of it is called XT1. I just found that out. We have the badge right there. Of course, if you don't know what that badge is, please, 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 you need to go back to school. Wow, this car is amazing. I think I will go with this versus the Velocity over there because I love the 570s, and to me the 570s are more coupe like I said. The Velocity reminds me of Pagani Zondas, the Zonda lineups and everything like that. But I really like how the 570s, they're a lot shorter and they're a lot cut. So that's something that I am looking forward to. Hopefully I can get you guys that when I start test driving one of these. They're closing up soon, so I'm gonna head out. But most definitely I will start test drive those. I got a couple friends that actually have those, so that's something that's gonna be really dope. But yeah, it's Cash, and you know the car, guys. This is one of the reviews of the McLaren 570s Velocity, a $500,000 vehicle. Well, it's a little bit under 5, but let's say it's 486. It's 486, so basically $500,000 vehicle. This or the Aventador, which one would you guys pick? You let me know. All right, guys, it's Cash. We out.